Hey everyone, big news just dropped. The U.S. Space Command will officially move its headquarters to Huntsville, Alabama. What does this mean for Colorado Springs, our economy, home ownership, and military moves? We're breaking it all down for you, but before we dive in, make sure to follow us, like, or subscribe, and we will keep bringing you more Colorado Springs and real estate news. So here's what happened. The Pentagon just announced this week that Space Command headquarters will be based in Huntsville, Alabama. Now, for anyone who isn't deep into defense news, Space Command is huge. It's the U.S. military's unified command responsible for organizing, training, and equipping forces for space operations. And here in Colorado Springs, we've had a long, proud history with space and defense. We're home to Peterson Air Force Base, Schriever Space Force Base, NORAD, and a massive community of aerospace professionals. So naturally, this announcement has people asking, what happens to Colorado Springs? Colorado Springs has been a central hub for military and space operations for decades. Our community thrives on a mix of active duty personnel, defense contractors, aerospace engineers, and thousands of support staff. And many of these jobs directly impact our housing market, our schools, and the overall local economy. So, does Space Command's move signal a major loss for Colorado Springs? Not necessarily, but it does change the landscape, and we need to talk about what that could look like. When a headquarters moves, you typically see two possible scenarios. Scenario one, minimal impact. The move focuses on administrative staff only, while most mission critical operations stay right here at Peterson and Schriever. Scenario two, a bigger shift. If senior leadership, high level operations, and a larger number of personnel relocate, that could affect jobs, local businesses, and even housing demand in certain areas. Right now, it looks like most operations remain here, but we'll be watching this closely. So, what about real estate? Let's break this down. Military families make up a huge part of Colorado Springs housing market. Here's what we know so far. Short term, no big changes yet. Assignments don't shift overnight. People stationed here will still live here. Medium to long term, if fewer personnel get stationed in the Springs, demand for military housing could slow. But there's another angle. Buyers may have an opportunity to find more inventory and better deals. So if you're thinking about moving to Colorado Springs, this could be the moment. And as always, you can search every available home on thepenateam.com. Here's what's important to remember. Colorado Springs has been here before. We've navigated base realignments, force structure changes, and even the creation of U.S. Space Force. Our local economy has diversified with growth in tech, healthcare, education, and tourism. We're not a one industry town. And while this move stings a little, Colorado Springs remains a national leader in aerospace, defense, and innovation. So let's recap. Space Command headquarters is moving to Huntsville, Alabama. Colorado Springs will still keep a major military presence. Housing demand could adjust over time, but opportunities are still strong. And our city, resilient as ever. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let me know. Do you think this will be a big shift for our city? If you found this video helpful, hit the like, tap the subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode of Colorado Springs on the Move. And remember, whether you're buying, selling, or just exploring, thepenateam.com is your best resource for Colorado homes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.